common question that I get all the time is, Myron, how do I get over approach anxiety? As you guys know, I live here in Miami, Florida. And if I see a cute girl walking down the street, I literally, like, you can ask my boy Fresh Prince CEO, I'll go across the street, whatever it may be, stop her, talk to her, start generating a conversation out of thin air. And everyone's like, wow, how do you do that? Guys, let me tell you something, man. I get rejected a lot. Like a lot. Like you guys think, man, Myron has a bunch of game. Let me tell you guys something first. You gotta understand that the top guys in the world, top tier guys, are closing about 10% of the girls they talk to. Yeah, I said that, 10%. So for my 2 female viewers out there that think that it's easy for guys to get girls, no it ain't. And for the guys out there, you guys are all like, yep, pretty right, it sounds about right. Because that means if you speak to 100 girls, you're probably only gonna get laid by about 10 of them, if you're world class. The reality is you guys will be happy if you get 1 of them. And that's just the unfortunate reality we live in, guys. It is very tough for men to get girls. That's why guys that are good with women are respected internationally, man, because this is not easy. Being a womanizer, it ain't an easy job. All jokes aside, guys, it's not easy being good with women. It takes a lot of practice, it takes a lot of approaches, it takes a lot of practice, it takes a lot of social calibration, it takes a lot of awareness of certain things going on in a rapidly developing environment where you need to make decisions quickly, okay, that are going to be most conducive to you being attractive. So, for you guys out there that have trouble approaching women, how do you beat approach anxiety? Well, number 1, guys, you gotta get out there and start talking to more people. When you're out in the grocery store, when you're out walking about, you're waiting for an elevator, pharmacy, whatever it may be, make conversation with the cashier, make conversation with the employees, make conversation with random people you might run across in the gym, right? Obviously keep it short, right? Nice and brief. But what you wanna do is you wanna get used to talking. Now, I'm not telling you guys to sit here and be a parrot and just like talk all day and repeat what people say and all that other stuff. No. But what I am saying is I need you to get comfortable speaking to other people that you don't necessarily know. You gotta get out your comfort zone and speak to strangers. And the reason why you need to do this is because you're gonna meet people from all different types of walks of life, and you're gonna be able to pick up things from speaking to people from different walks of life, which is going to make you a more well-rounded person, so that when you meet a girl eventually that might have some of these hobbies or interests of this person that you're speaking to now, you'll be educated enough to be able to speak on it and generate a conversation from it, guys. A lot of the problems that arise with guys having approach anxiety or not being able to hold a conversation come from a lack of social skills, and that lack of social skills is directly tied to their inability to generate conversation with random strangers. So start small, guys. If it means starting conversations with random people at the store or the cashier, whatever it may be, do it so that you get comfortable speaking to strangers. Step 2, now that you've built up some social acuity and you're able to generate conversation with strangers, or what I would call old man game, right? Because if you're in a store and an old guy starts talking to you, you already know what time it is. He's gonna just generate conversation off anything or whatever. And I need you guys to kind of put yourself in a mindset of being like an old man. An old man has been through a lot in his life. He's had many experiences. He dealt with different types of people. So that is why they're able to hold a conversation with practically anyone, because they've experienced and been through it all. You need to run old man game. Old man game is gonna get you laid. I'm not saying that. You need to have the social background that old people have from their experience from life. Now that you feel comfortable speaking with people, right, and having general conversations with strangers, I need you guys to stop watching porn. Yes, I said it. You're gonna stop watching porn. It is destructive to men, and quite frankly, this leads into number 3. You're going to stop masturbating. A big reason why you guys have approach anxiety and don't have the need or urgency to go out there and speak to women is because you're getting that need satisfied by looking at porn stars. Check my channel. I did an interview with Sarah J. Looking at Sarah J videos, okay? And whacking off, fapping. And it's just like, bro, when you're fapping all day, you're not gonna have the need or the want to go out there and approach and talk to women and generate organic conversation. Stop watching, number 1. So let's recap. Number 1, you're gonna get out there and talk to strangers and generate conversation out of thin air and get comfortable talking to strangers. Break your comfort zone. Number 2, you're gonna stop watching porn. Number 3, you're gonna stop fapping to porn. And then number 4, you're gonna have to get out there and actually apply all this stuff, bring it full circle, and start talking to women that you like. When you see a girl walking down the street, or you see a girl that you find attractive at a nightclub or a bar or whatever, walk right up to her, man. Introduce yourself. Guys, it's not as hard. Guys, it's not as hard as you think. Walk up to her, you can use my opener. Hey, you're almost as cute as me, right? That's a little bit cocky funny, haha. Or if you don't want to be a little bit more conservative, hey, I thought you were attractive. I wanted to come by and say hello, introduce myself. Why do you do this? Well, number one, you're letting her know off rip that you find her attractive and this is a man-to-woman interaction. A lot of you guys will sit there and make an indirect opener, and then she doesn't really know where you stand. If you're just trying to generate conversation, you're just trying to be friendly, you're a weirdo, you're trying to sell her something. When you make it direct like that and give a compliment, obviously you don't want to be like, you're the most beautiful woman in the world, please love me, ah! No, don't do that. But you definitely want to like give a subtle, like a small compliment and then go right into conversation. And the reason why is because you want to let her know it's man and woman, but you don't want to come off as thirsty or weird. And obviously, you smile, disarming body language, you're not standing like too close to her, like, now you don't want to be doing all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not Jason Voorhees with a machete chasing after like, come here, I want sex. Like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So take those 4 steps and you're gonna dramatically decrease your approach anxiety. Let's go through, quick recap. Step 1, you're gonna get out there and talk to random strangers. Whether it's your cashier at the store, checker at the grocery store, some random in the elevator with you, the valet guy picking up your car or taking your car from you, whatever it may be, the police officer that's arresting you. Hey, how was your day? As you're getting cuffed, you know what I'm saying? Like, have conversation with random people from different walks of life so that you can broaden your social spectrum. Number 2, you're going to stop watching pornography. Number 3, you're going to stop fapping to said pornography, including Sarah J, even though I had her on my show, link is above. And you're gonna get out there and you're gonna talk to girls and you're going to not be scared. You're just gonna do it. Because here's the thing, when you talk to strangers, you eliminate porn, you eliminate fapping, all of a sudden something magical happens. You're gonna get an urgency to wanna have social interactions with the opposite gender. Isn't that amazing? Apply these techniques, you're gonna notice your approach anxiety is going down significantly, if not almost all the way erased. Does that make sense? All the way erased? Okay, it's evaporated. Share this video with a friend that's socially awkward and weird and won't cold approach a girl. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.